Here's Helen Willetts. I mean, it's been so grey, hasn't it, Helen?
Absolutely. Anybody out for a walk today, most parts of the country greeted by that misty low cloud. And although it's generally Atlantic air, Rita, it's felt really chilly because it's damp as well, just 6 or 7 degrees. So that's what I'm going to start with, the fact that we've got really quite poor visibilities across many parts of the UK. And it's going to, like today, linger in many places tomorrow, giving some rather hazardous conditions as well on the road and making it feel chilly. Why? Well, it's trapped under our area of high pressure here, and it will be during tomorrow and indeed Saturday. Our weather front in the north has given some heavier outbreaks of rain, not that dank, drizzly weather in the south. But where we have seen the sunshine today, and there has been some, we'll find it fills in with lowland fog as well by morning, and temperatures will dip close to freezing. But for most, temperatures are above freezing, so it's a mild night really, and relatively mild tomorrow. About average really for the time of year, but that misty, grey, foggy weather once again with us. Our weather front still across the north and west of Scotland. A little bit more breeze tomorrow, so we might find a few breaks in the cloud returning to the northeast of Scotland. But again, northeastern parts of England, North Wales more favoured. For many of us, though, it stays quite chilly, misty and dank. Really another grey day for most. It might just be a little bit brighter in Northern Ireland as well. Our weather front then approaches further south as we go through into Saturday. So starting to introduce a bit more rain back into Northern Ireland, approaching the borders of Scotland and the north of England. And as that progresses further southwards, it allows something a little bit brighter into the north of Scotland. But again, it's really that high pressure that's keeping things very static at the moment, which is why we're keeping all this misty grey weather. But just that difference on Saturday, perhaps a little rain into the north of England and then some brighter skies up towards the north and west as well. Temperatures as Friday on Saturday, around about 8 to 10 degrees. And what about the outlook? Well, Sunday promises a little bit more brightness in the south potentially, but the weather front may well start to develop further north to bring us more persistent rain and even some hill snow. Next week looks quite interesting, but we'll talk more about that as we go through the weekend, Rita.
Indeed we will. Thank you very much, Helen.